What's good, y'all? It's your boy Boss, and today I want to talk about will 50 Cent ever release another album, or should he release another album? So let's get into it. Um, I've been wanting 50. Me and a whole bunch of people have been wanting 50 to drop an album for the longest. The last project we got from 50 was Animal Ambition. And on that project, I think it was about 16 songs. And what he did was kind of dope. Every week, he dropped one song and one video off the project. And then he finally put out the project. So that was the last project that we got from him solo. We did get the two EPs from him and G Unit, which that was actually before. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, that was before 50 had put his shit out. But so yeah, I don't excuse that. So will he ever put another album out? I don't know. We've been waiting for 50 to put out another album for the longest, and I feel like at the point where he's at today, he doesn't really need music. I always watch his interviews, and he always says that he still cares and loves music and stuff like that. And he's giving us at least one new song every year. It's always like clockwork. Every time he give us one new song. This year he just dropped the theme song for Raising Canaan Power Book 3, which is part of the game featuring NLE Chopper. So that's our one new song. Will we get others? Who knows? Maybe he might actually give us a fucking project. I don't know. I think, and now that I think about it, I have to go back and look. But he had dropped the Kanan tape, which was like a little EP that he did for his character Alpha Power, but I can't remember if that was after Animal Ambition or before. It might have been after Animal Ambition because that was his last hit song, and that was the Bitch I'm the Man, produced by Sunny Digital. I think that's what it was. I have to go back and look. I'm not good with dates. I just know the last, because I'm a 50 fan, so I listen to a lot of 50, whatever kind of 50 I can get. If he on this, he on that, I'm gonna listen to it regardless to see what it is. But me personally, I do want him to drop another album. I don't think he will drop another album. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and say he will, but I don't think he will because he's doing so well in the TV space right now. Like, he's killing it in the TV space. And like, I'm super proud of him because a lot of people wrote 50 off and said he was washed up and this and that. And that's just not true. And it's just it kills me because a lot of people run with that rhetoric, and a lot of people say that a lot of people think like Get Rich or Die Trying is his only album. That's not his only good album. 50 has never put out a whack project, period. You got Get Rich or Die Trying, 10 million plus sold. The Massacre, 10 million plus sold. Then what we go to? Curtis, a million plus sold. Before I Self Destruct, I think that one did 500,000 gold. After that one, we got shit, I can't even remember. That's what I'm saying. Like, the list goes on and on. War Angel, shit, top Big Ten. Like, he has a limited amount of heat. And that's what a lot of people, I've seen Rick Ross fat ass talk about how cause they had posed a question, would Rick Ross do a versus battle with 50 Cent? And Rick Ross was like, oh, he don't got no hits. I don't think it would be a good matchup and yada yada yada. Talking about 50 couldn't make a hit to save his life. Like, cut it out, bro. What's the last hit that Rick Ross had? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The game moves and evolves to the younger generation. You're not gonna be on top forever, but somebody like 50 Cent that's consistently gave you great music all the time, whether it's a hit or not, whether it's on Billboard or not, it's still good music. He hasn't lost a step, and he's killing the TV game. He has Power, Power Book 2, Power Book 3, For Life, the BMF. He has another a sports show, a sports agency show that he's finna do with Lala that's finna come on Stars. He got a fucking animated series he about to do. Like this guy, he got another show, hip hop cop show with Ti. This guy can't be stopped. If you haven't seen it, or if it ain't hit your head yet, he's never going anywhere, bro. And it's just, I want people to stop with these bullshit ass narratives that they paint with my guy, bro. Like, he's not going anywhere. Now, like I said, I do want him to drop another album. Do I think he will drop another album? No. Now, should he drop another album? I say yes, bro. Like, when you get to the level that 50's at, there's really no reason you should second guess or think like, should I put something out? Yes, your fans want to hear music from you, bro. Like, I even correlate this to Eminem. Like, me personally, I feel like Eminem should stop releasing music. Like, he keeps releasing music, and I'm not saying that the music is not good, but I feel like with every release that Eminem put out, he's tarnishing his legacy. Because after a while, people gonna forget about those classics. Like, the diehard fans ain't gonna forget about it. But the Fairweather, What Have You Done For Me Lately people, they ain't gonna remember those. They just gonna remember all this latest shit that you put out, and it doesn't stack up to your classics. It doesn't stack up to an Eminem show. It doesn't stack up to a Marshall Mathers LP. You know what I'm saying? Or Slim Shady LP. So, and that's not to say that his music ain't good, because that last project he put out, Music to Get Murdered By, I really liked that project. And I liked it the project before that, which I think it was called Kamikaze. I think that's the one where him and that boy MGK was going back and forth. But that's why I'm saying I don't think it would hurt 50 if he put out music, because his hardcore fan base want that music. Fuck what everybody else thinking about. Fuck if it's gonna go top 10 and all that. We don't care about that shit. The true fans don't care about that shit. But I feel like what 50 looks at and where he fucked up is, when 50 was in the game and he was running shit, he was all about the numbers. I sold this, I did this, y'all didn't do this, y'all signed her, y'all at the graveyard. I feel like he was doing all that shit talking about how much everybody sold, that now when his music is not selling like it should and how it used to be, people are going to use that as ammo to go against 50. And I feel like that's the real reason why he doesn't put out new music. But me personally, and I know a shitload of hardcore fans want 50 to put out music. I hope 50 puts out music. And hopefully, if he does, I'll be back here talking to y'all about that new music that he put out. But if y'all ain't seen the latest shit he put out, Part of the Game featuring NLE Chopper for the theme song for Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. Go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. And let me know, do y'all think he gonna ever put out another album? Do you think he should? Let me know. This your boy Boss, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.